Hello everyone, welcome to the series of 10th ICSE board. Today our topic is matrices. We are going to cover this topic in three different parts. In the first part, we are going to understand how to do questions on equal matrices. In the second part, we are going to understand how to do questions on addition and subtraction of matrices. In the third part, we are going to understand how to do questions on multiplication of matrices. Now let's understand what is matrix. Matrix is a rectangular arrangement of numbers in the form of rows and columns. These horizontal are rows, these vertical are columns enclosed in the bracket. These numbers are called the elements of the matrices. Now if our number of rows are m and number of columns are n, the order of the matrices is m cross n. We write rows first and columns later, and the total number of elements in this matrix will be, we get by multiplying m and n, and this is mn. Let's take an example. Now here the total number of rows are 2 and column are 3. Therefore the order of the matrices is 2 cross 3 or 2 by 3, and the total number of elements will be 2 into 3, that is 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. We represent the matrices with a capital letter and we write it in this way. Here Aij represents the particular position of any element, and m and n represents the total number of rows and column. Let's take the same example here. If I write a1 3, this means first row and third column. So first row, this is the first row and this is the third column. So our value of the element is 3 here. There are many different types of matrices, but we are going to discuss only 5 different types of matrices at this level. The first one is row matrix, which contains only one row. The column could be 1 2 3. The second one is column matrix, which contains only one column. The row could be 1 2 3. The third one is null matrix, which contains only one element 0 and can be written of any order 1 into 1, 2 into 1, 2 into 3. The fourth one is square matrix, which has the number of rows equal to number of columns. Here this one is of 2 order, 2 by 2, 2 rows, 2 columns. This is of 3 order, 3 by 3, 3 rows, 3 columns. The fifth one is identity matrix, which is also a square matrix but contains the element in the diagonal only. This is of 2 order and the element is only 1. This is of 3 order, the elements are in diagonal and it is 1. Now the rule of equating two matrices. Two matrices can be equated only and only when they are of same order. Now let's do some questions on this topic. In the first question, we have to find out the values of x and y, and we know the rule. We can equate two matrices only and only when their order is same. This is of 2 order and this is also of 2 order. Let's equate the elements now. So here when we equate minus y is equal to 2, minus y here is the element which is in the first row and second column, and this could be equated with 2. So the value of y is coming minus 2. If I put the value of minus 2 in either equation, this or this, we can get the value of x. So let's do this. So the value of x is 1 and y is minus 2. Let's do our next question. In the second question, we have to find out the values of x, y and z. The matrix given are of 2 order and we have to find out the values by equating the elements according to their positions. Let's do it. So x plus 2 is equal to minus 5. So the value of x is minus 7. 5z is equal to minus 20. So the value of z is minus 4. Equating y square plus y is equal to 6 gives us quadratic equation, which we are going to solve by splitting middle term method. So the value of y is -3 or 2. Let's do our next question. In the third and last question, we have to find out the values of x, y, a and b. Let's do it by equating the elements on both sides. So the value of x is 5, y is 1, and we are getting two linear equations which we are going to solve either by elimination method or by substitution method. I am doing it by elimination method. The value of a is 1. Let's put this in one of the linear equation. So the value of b is 2, a is 1, y is 1 and x is 5. Here we have completed the first part of matrices. I hope you have understood it. If you have any query, write to me in the comment box. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.